I'm sure you must have heard about it, about the Igbo community.
Okay.
Yes. A lot of people, of course, we have lots of clients who are Igbos, who are non-Yorubas,
Okay.
who are investing. And there's just been the tension recently about non-Yorubas or Igbos investing in Lagos. What do you have to say about that?
For me, I think it doesn't make business sense for you to chase people who have the cash and the values to offer your environment or your community or society. Many of those who are also saying, oh, the Igbos are coming here to do this, have children who are abroad as well. So how do you feel if somebody now begins to say, oh, these guys, you can't come here to invest. You are not from here. But when it comes to election, you want everybody to vote for you. So it's just very little minds that are pushing that narrative. Again, I think the biggest problem is not even the mindset that these people have. It is a poor education that we have. Because it is not having children that are properly educated and empowered to live their life fully that pushes them to the point where they are not even empowered to get enough money to live the kind of life and acquire the kind of properties they want to acquire. So you have a street that has you have people of a dominant tribe living in those streets. Then you have 6 of those, so there's 10 families now. So 6 of those families now have children who are not doing very well. And all of them are broke, and the person is looking like, instead of just being broke and having these properties, let's just sell it to anybody that's having, so we can go and live a better life in a different place. So they sell it. So gradually you see people are buying, and people are buying. You can't blame those people that are buying, because the empowerment you should have given to your children to make them be able to afford still living on that same street, you didn't have it. So the child that should have continued living the legacy of their fathers decide to sell. Unfortunately, the people who are buying are the people that are from the East, because those ones are hardworking, and then when they finish, because they didn't steal some of these properties. They did not steal. They didn't bring a gun to say, give us this land or give us this property. But you're selling to them. So it must mean that somebody sold to them.
Yes.
That's what you should actually be looking at. My friend said one time that when you want to arrest somebody for selling a child, if it is the person that owns the child, that sold the child, you know who you are prosecuting. The Bible says that people who have something, if they don't do anything with it, it will be taken from them. You need to begin to look at the problem first of all, and not looking at the people who benefit from the problem that you have. So you have a house that catches fire all the time. Instead of you to look at the thing that is making the house catch fire and you're inviting fire brigade, you are quarreling with the fire brigade people because they come late all the time. But what is causing the fire? You are not dealing with it. The reason some of your people are not buying these properties is that some of the children that the people who own the properties have are not getting the kind of empowerment that will enable them also maintain that legacy that you have built, or the property that you have built. That's why they sell it to these other people. It's unfortunate that the people then buy. And then when they buy, it now begins to look like they're taking over your community. What happened? Why are you not empowering your people? Empower your people first of all, so that they won't have to let those things go. As a joke, somebody says that when you fail to take care of your wife, other people start taking care of your wife. You're not vexing and saying, "Oh, why are they taking care of my wife?" There's a song by an Urobo musician that said, "A foolish man he plant a mango for me rodeo before he come back. Another man you pluck a more or do time." That is, it's a foolish man that planted the mango tree on the road. Then instead of planting it inside this compound,
Yeah.
then when somebody then plucks it, you now say, why are they plucking your mango? You planted it on the road, first of all. So it's important for us to deal with that. And that is give your children good education, give them empowerment, let them be able to stand toe to toe with other people. If not, they'll sell their birthright. That's the word.